If we could talk to the animals, they'd be able to tell us what they did and where they hurt. Instead, we rely on our combined years of experience and a suite of state-of-the-art, high-tech diagnostic laboratory and imaging equipment to get to the bottom of your pet's problems. Western Suburbs Veterinary Clinic takes great pride in maintaining a well-equipped practice to provide you and your pets with the best service possible. Townsville can get horribly hot and uncomfortable in summer. Luckily, we have a built-in mechanism to cool us down when we overheat: sweat. Did you know that dogs don't sweat? They keep themselves cool by panting and sticking their tongues out, lying on something cool or in the shade. Not very efficient, really, particularly when it's very humid. So remember not to over-exercise your dog on a hot day, or you could risk serious injury or death from heat stress. And your dog should never be left in the car for even short periods. Here at Western Suburbs Veterinary Clinic, we love our animals, as you can probably tell from the happy snaps scrolling on the TV in our reception area. That's why we are dedicated to providing the best care for your pet. With friendly, knowledgeable vets, modern clinical diagnostic and surgical services, easy access car parking, fully air-conditioned premises, and a handy location, it's no wonder so many people trust us to care for their pets. Our pets are part of the family, so we understand just how much you love yours. Western Suburbs Veterinary Clinic was built in 1982 by Dick and Robin Murray as a purpose-built small animal practice. It's changed a bit since then and is now owned and run by Helen Tanzer and Alistair Graham Evans, but you'll still find Robin here caring for you and your pets, as she always has. Let's face it, sometimes, despite our best efforts, our pets can be sneaky, willful, destructive, noisy, obsessive-compulsive, or aggressive. Just like kids, really. And like kids, these are just behavior problems that can be fixed if you know how. We have staff who have a special interest in managing behavior issues and can work with you to sort things out. So if you need some help, please talk to us about an appointment when we return to your call. Thanks for calling Western Suburbs Veterinary Clinic. We appreciate your call and we'll be with you shortly. We realise that some owners are stuck for transport. Did you know that at Western Suburbs Veterinary Clinic we can arrange collection and delivery of your animal? That's right, we've got our own little pet ambulance. If your pet is unable to be moved, we'll come to you. There are additional costs involved, of course, but at Western Suburbs Veterinary Clinic, we're happy to go the extra mile. From time to time, lost animals are brought into the clinic by concerned members of the public. If there is no ID on the animals, owners cannot be contacted, and after a holding period at our clinic, we have no choice but to ask the council to take over care at the refuge. To avoid this happening to your pet, always have a collar and tag on and have a microchip implanted as well. That way you can be contacted and reunited with your lost pet immediately at no expense. And remember, if you move house or change your contact numbers, be sure to update these details with the microchip registry. If you're not sure if your details are current, talk to our staff when we return to your call and we can help you through the process. So you've got a new puppy. Sure, they're cute, but just like any member of the family, they need to learn how to behave and fit in with the rest of the household. Obedience, manners, trustworthiness, and general well-balanced behavior are all traits that can be easily taught to puppies. Not only will they be happier for it, but you will spend less time scolding them for bad behavior. Bring your little mate in for our 4-week puppy training classes and have fun with them while they learn. Parvovirus is endemic in Townsville, and we've already seen cases in young pups. With this earlier than usual start to the parvo season, it's vital that vaccination coverage is adequate. At Western Suburbs Veterinary Clinic, we recommend full vaccination of dogs and cats to prevent serious infectious diseases, including parvo, and some of the common respiratory diseases. We send regular reminders for routine vaccinations, and your pet will receive a full health check at the time of vaccination. Play it safe and vaccinate at Western Suburbs Veterinary Clinic. Does your pet have health insurance? It's not just a luxury product for the pampered few. Some injuries can be time-consuming and expensive to treat. Consider a recent case. A couple presented with their German Shepherd dog that had been bitten multiple times by a brown snake. 3 intense days, 4 lots of anti-venom, several plasma transfusions and associated treatments, and over $9,000 later, their beloved dog was still fighting for his life. They were fortunate that they were able to undertake treatment. Don't be forced into a choice between your finances and your best mate. Insurance is surprisingly affordable, and you'll sleep easy knowing your pet is covered. Cane toads are ugly, easy to catch, and unfortunately poisonous. The toxins they secrete are quickly absorbed by your pet through the skin of their tongue, lips, and gums. The toxin makes them spit, dribble, and paw at their mouth. If not treated carefully and quickly, things can get much worse, and dogs have died from toad poisoning. There's no specific antidote to toad poison, so the best defense is prevention. Catch them when they come out and dispose of them humanely in the freezer. And if you're worried your pet has been affected by toad poison, call us immediately for advice. Parasites. They're not good news for your pet, and we're all better off without them in our lives. Fleas will drive your pet to distraction and cause skin diseases. Ticks suck their blood and make them ill. Heartworms live and breed in your pet's hearts. Prevention is better than cure. Why not regularly treat your pet for parasites? It's cheap, and they'll love you for it. DNA testing is a powerful tool in human medicine, and there are now many DNA tests available for our pets to identify those animals who may be genetically predisposed to a variety of conditions. These tests can be particularly useful if you're considering breeding your pets to make sure you're not going to be perpetuating certain inherited conditions. And now you can also test your crossbred pets to work out exactly what mix of breeds they carry. While it may solve some long-standing debates, it can also help you to work out what conditions you may want to monitor for in future. Talk to our staff if you'd like to know more. Thanks for holding. We'll be with you in a moment.